Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are back with the SARS tour, but this time it's just a shootout. 25 laps, 40 laps, 25 cars. Essentially, everyone who's in the top 25 in points at the end of last season, plus a couple guys who won a race. And yeah, Miles Trower is in the plus 66 cars since, he was in the top 25 in points last time out, and well, he was given the boot, so they're giving the Plus 66 car a spin in this shootout here at North Wilkesboro. This might be crazy, but who knows? It's not even on the official schedule, so let's see how this goes. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go with the shootout. And on pole is Michael Taylor, brand new team, or well, somewhat brand new team. I think it's the same team, just revamped, changed the name and everything. So basically, a complete overhaul of the squad. Now called Cooler Motorsports. And change the numbers. So Michael Taylor in the 97, he won one race last season. Adam Irwin won the inaugural race. So the front row consisted of two guys who won the first two races in SARS Tour history. Joshua Barkley won the season finale. So you just have a bunch of winners in the top three right now. Marcus De Jesus missed a couple of races. Actually, he was gonna miss basically the rest of the season. Supposedly, he was in a coma. Then basically, magically revived, as Leona DeFayette was fired. But she was meant to replace De Jesus for the rest of the season. Got booted after two races. There's Stephen Waters, who, sadly, that guy, and the fact that he made top 25 is actually pretty amazing because he got injured at Charlotte at the halfway point. He was going to miss 3 races, but only missed 2. He came back a race earlier because the urgency of getting in the top 25 in points. And there's a spin. Zach Miller in the 8 car. Harrison Fox in the 17. What on earth just happened? So, yeah, there's spin. Caution is out. Harrison Fox with some side damage. You're going to have to look into that. What exactly went down? You have to look into what exactly went down there. So, it involves Harrison Fox into... Oh, jeez, into the wall. Taylor Lay getting a piece of... Oh, jeez. Oh, man, multiple cars are damaged. Take a closer look. Fox just bounced off the 64. And David Jones got a piece of that, too. What the what? Pretty much all of No Gear Motorsports is in that. And this is what happened a lap earlier, apparently. That explains Jimmy Jim going to pit road. Alright, here we go for the restart. Joshua Barkley managed to get the lead back. So... By the way, there's nothing to really gain of this. These guys basically, somewhat. It's basically, when you think about it, it kind of gives an idea as to how the cars are run this time around, especially when a bunch of these guys, quite a few of these guys, basically change up their operations, essentially. A few guys got upgrades for Season 2. New sponsors as well, like Colin Cropley. Haven't really mentioned him yet, but his car essentially got new sponsors entirely. Actually, I think the associate sponsor is the same. But other than that, brand new sponsor, brand new funds. There's Colt Williamson, who was outside of top 25 at the end of the season, but his win actually kept him in for Season 2. So, kind of a miracle. There's a spin. What's all that smoke and around? Oh, Gigi. Oh, my goodness. Gigi Marlin in the pit wall. What is going on? Kenichi Tanabe, oh, he gets hit again by Taylor Lay. Taylor Lay might be done. I saw smoke. Marlon Harris is done. I know that for sure. The man who finished runner-up in the standings to David Jones in Season 1 might be out of this race. The main concern is the 0 of Gigi Marlin. What on earth just happened? I think it missed the cockpit. Man, that just tore up the fender, and what the Zach Miller... I don't know why Miller's tussling with Sasha Bright. Replaying what happened. Oh, they were 3 wide. There around goes Xander. Or is that... No, that's something else. I think that was a lap... Okay, I saw someone sliding on the pit wall. I guess that's what that was. There was no caution. Him and Xander Jeffrey. Here's the main concern. They just, what on earth? Wow! And Harris got slammed. Harris got smashed in by Carl Horsevar. Okay, we need a slow-mo, because that's a lot to take in. Basically a red flag going on right now. Like, what on earth? There was already smoke from that earlier. Jeez, man. Reservoir piled in. Plus 66 piled in. Mouse Trower piled in. Sasha Boy got a piece of it. That is a mess. Okay, still not slow-mo, but better view. Yeah, Johnster got into him. Like, what on earth? That doesn't make sense. Michael Taylor got a small piece of that. How did Taylor get that far back? Oh, whatever. I think they pitted. There's Villamello and Harris, so they were just... I don't know what was going on there, but they just... Wow! And Adam Irwin got front seat to his own teammate getting plowed, man. That has to suck. Oh my gosh. You have to get word. We have to wait in a minute on what exactly is going on with GG Marlin. Okay, so getting word, somewhat of a word what's going on. At least she's responding. We don't know the rest of what the deal is. We'll just have to wait till this race ends. I mean, you know, keep the race going. Santa Jeffrey and Jimmy Jim laps down. I mean, Jeffrey, yeah, not much to say there. But, wow. It's Joshua Barkley. Starts leading laps. The 2 lap cars making it 3 wide in the front. Not sure if that's ideal. They could barely run 2 wide. As shown from the accident that just happened. They're basically 2 wide. So, I don't know. But they're managing, at the very least. Not even halfway. I mean, it's only a second caution, but still. That wreck, man, that was just bizarre. There's Joshua Barkley's teammate Daniel Lyons, and then, oh, jeez, there goes David Jones. And Taylor Lay piles in. God, be kidding me. Doesn't really have anywhere to go. Miles Trower, man, is having a rough time dealing with David Jones, man. Is the caution out? It looks like... Oh, it is. Okay, caution's actually out. Oh, my goodness. This race, man. It's not going well for these guys. It really isn't. So, here is a look at it. David Jones gets up into miles. And they were... Wow! I don't know what the deal was there, but... I don't know. David Jones just having a... David Jones, the defending champion, is just having a rough time. By the way, David Jones and the entire No Gear Motorsports has switched to Dodges. Not a good start so far, but we'll have to wait and see. I mean, it's just a shootout, so it's pretty much... It might be just an anomaly. Who knows? And here we go. Pace car is back in. Steven Waters got the lead throughout all that. I lost track of the leaders because there's just so much going on in this race. I'm telling you. It's just out of control. Xander Jeffrey and Jimmy Jim. Same old story there. Not much to say. Colt Williamson is in second. Third is the Lions. My goodness. Fourth, Marcus De Jesus. And yeah, they're just already scattering. How are they? How are we have separate packs already? What's happening? No, there's David Jones. At least something's going right for him. Johnny Johnster the third, and update. Oh, geez. Oh, my goodness, Johnster. And Harrison Fox slams into him. Mitchell Hodak sliding across the finish line. Upside down. Oh, come on, guys. Come on. What is happening? This is a mess. Kenichi Tanaka damage. David Jones might actually be done this time. Him and Taylor Lay. Oh, man. By the way, Taylor Lay's part-time. What even happened there? Johnson just gets slinged around. What is Jeez, man. Hodak upside down. Gets clipped by Tanabe. Clipped by Michael Taylor. My goodness. What is going on here? Jones just got up. Jones is just not clear. Like, he is way too aggressive. I think Jones is getting too ambitious on the corner exit, man. Like, this is the second time. Michael Taylor's view of this. The man who was on pole. My goodness, imagine seeing that. He barely got by Harrison Fox. What a mess, man. Alright, guys, so Daniel Lyons is not your leader. I think Steven Waters decided to pit under that last caution, which, to be fair, it's fair to anticipate that there might be more cautions. Seriously, I swear there's going to be a few more. Oh, man. Hey, Lions. Leading the charge here. Xander Jeffrey, 3 wide. Oh, my gosh. It's like, give him room. Give each other room, guys. There's Kana Lemon is 57. I think she was a title contender in Season 1. It didn't necessarily go so well at the end, but then again, I think the hopes for her were kind of slim to begin with. I think. I have to look back at that. There were like 7 guys in contention, mathematically. So, but I think only like 3 of them had a realistic shot overall. And Adam Irwin is 19. He didn't have a shot at all because despite being the inaugural winner and SARS Tour at Darlington, this season pretty much fell apart. But him getting that win basically would have locked him into Season 2 regardless. So, at least there's that to talk about. And we have, oh boy, so there's Zach Miller. Laura DeFayette in a 7. I don't know where she's been. Actually, she's basically been midfield, somehow avoiding all that madness. I don't know how she managed it. I feel like it was kind of luck at this point. Not to doubt her skills, but it's like when you have crashes like that, it's kind of hard to, get through all of it. So, there's that to consider. And Daniel Lyons just leading laps here. And we're getting to worse. Some of these guys might be low on fuel. They might be low on fuel, so they're basically stretching it out here. But I guess I don't know, I guess they're anticipating more cautions, I'm guessing. That's probably my guess, but they're stretching out. So basically, now it's the long game. Daniel Lyons, Kana Lemon, all the way out up front. No competition. There's Colt Williamson, 75. Miles Trower somehow still out there with all that damage. Somehow not a lap down. And then again, he's had time to pit. Because he basically only pitted under caution and stuff. Jimmy Jim and Xander Jeffrey are pretty much only a lap down because they wound up pitting under green. And then the caution came out. So, kind of unfortunate for those guys, but it is what it is. Marcus DeSuze. This guy getting by Steven Waters. The 2 guys who kind of struggled throughout Season 1, but still managed to stay in the top 25. Those 2 both looking for redemption, essentially. Kenichi Tanabe, Michael Lapta. Oh, shoot, there it is. Yeah, Lyons is low on fuel. Williamson, Jeffrey. Now it's just Kana Lemon on her own. See if she can make it. Laura DeFayette is up to 2nd now because of all that. Don't know where DeFayette started in this race. I don't remember where a lot of these guys started in the race, but man. Adam Irwin right behind her as well. Adam Irwin, I know it's a shootout, but Adam Irwin's looking for some sort of redemption. Because the thing is, maybe, for all we know, maybe winning the shootout could be a sign of things to come. But then again, like I said, this could be an anomaly. This could just be a special case, given how chaotic this race has been. Well, not anymore. We've gotten like 10. This is probably the longest green flag stretch of the race overall. Kenichi Tanabe pitting. And the thing about Tanabe, man, it's crazy to think that Tanabe got the final spot. I thought he was out. He actually got like 25th in points, which is shocking to me. I don't know. I just didn't see that happening. And oh snap! Kana Lemon pitted. She was on fuel too. Oh my goodness! Irwin got passed up like 3 other cars. That's it for him. No shot. Zach Miller pitting. Miles Trower's pitting. A bunch of cars pitting. And in the end, it looks like Steven Waters cannot catch Laura DeFayette. And just like that, Laura DeFayette has won the SARS Shootout at North Wilkesboro. Man. Amazing for her. Again, I know it's just a shootout, but like, this could probably help with impressions or team morale. I don't know. I guess it just depends on who it is, but this could be a sign of things to come. Who knows? But man, this race, at least the last 12, 13 laps or so, went caution free, because I was afraid it was just going to get worse and worse as it progressed. So at least the finish was cleaned without much trouble. Sucks that some of these guys just couldn't make it on fuel. Alright guys, so looking at the results of this race, not much to say, because like I said, just a shootout with guys from Season 1. Though, yeah, the duels of Daytona are going to be coming up real soon. There's Gigi Marlin dead last. I'm getting still not much word on her yet, but she should probably be fine for Daytona if she's responding, but then again, who knows? And Johnny Johnson III, from what I heard, was able to walk away somehow. Season 2 officially starts real soon.